Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their choices are truly endless. Today in this episode, we are going to talk about transformational vocabulary. We will see how we can change our words to improve our life. Have you heard about transformational vocabulary before? If you have, I believe you must have used it and seen its positive effects. And if not, then I'm sure that after you listen to this episode, you will start practicing it. As the term suggests, transformational vocabulary is nothing but a change in our words or change in our vocabulary. In this, we consciously use our words to improve and change our life. For example, we often use words when referring to someone like, that experience has transformed him or her into a completely new person, or this new look transformed you. So, this means that we all have some idea about the word transformation. Now let's see how we can incorporate it into our behavior. It is not limited to just parenting. We can use it in our day-to-day conversations. Not just this, we can also practice it for ourselves and others. Transformational vocabulary gives you the power to change your experiences in life by lowering the intensity of negative emotions to the point where they no longer control you. I repeat, transformational vocabulary gives you the power to change your experiences in life by lowering the intensity of negative emotions to the point where they no longer control you. Let's see how to include transformational vocabulary into our lives and improve the quality of our life. Hi, I'm Alpana Dev and you are listening to Mother's Gurukul podcast, a place where I talk about various aspects of parenting and share my tips and tricks to make your parenting journey smooth and beautiful. I also talk about some motivational topics that will make your life easy. So let's learn together, let's grow together at Mother's Gurukul podcast. Don't get scared seeing these big and long words. Make them your friend, and they are sure to change the way you look at any difficult or negative situation. Why did I say difficult or negative situation? Because happy or positive situations never bother us. We enjoy them. We don't crib about them or get worried about happiness. The negative or challenging moments hit us hard. But if we can make smart use of transformational vocabulary, we will experience that we will transform our state of mind. And obviously, others will feel the positive vibes when they are around us. Some situations are not in our control, but we can choose how to respond to them. And that will change our experience. This gives us positive references for the future. Using transformational vocabulary, we can handle the toughest of situations because words have the power to change our internal state. We all have some empowering beliefs and some disempowering beliefs when interpreting any event from the references that we had from our past experiences. The word we use to describe that situation affects our coping ability. No one has a bad intention, but it seems wrong to us when it does not align with our thinking or interpretation of the meaning that we attach to it. But by using transformational vocabulary, we can break that pattern for ourselves and for them. Let's begin. Here are a few common sentences or phrases we use on a daily basis. So, when we are upset with someone or something, we often say, I'm irritated, or I am disappointed, or I am furious, or I am depressed. Now, can you feel the negative intensity in these phrases? If we pay close attention, we will find many such phrases or sentences or words that we are using. Let's try to make some minor changes in our vocabulary now. Replace I hope with I know. Replace I should with I could. Replace obstacle with opportunity. And replace too difficult with requires time. You will find multiple sentences, multiple occasions, multiple events in your day-to-day life where you can do these replacements. We all have heard about vibrations, right? Whatever we say is sent into the universe and the universe sends it back to us. We call it the law of attraction. And we talked about this in brief in the episode Law of Reversibility. I learned a little more about law of attraction and its power through the book The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and I was blessed to record its Marathi translation. It may seem difficult initially because our brain is wired with our old vocabulary. We may have to send reminders to our brain, and we may have to put conscious efforts into replacing negative words with empowering ones. Make a shift in your vocabulary and bring happiness into your life. Include happiness, abundance, opportunity, growth, and hope into your vocabulary. When we use it, it creates a new pattern in our neurology. Try this. I have a very interesting exercise that I have done myself. And in this exercise, you have to write 3 words which will define your feelings. If I ask you, how are you feeling right now at this moment? Or how do you feel usually throughout your day? What are the 3 words that comes to your mind? Once you have those words, now find a better word for it. I'm sharing a few examples from the book Awaken the Giant Within, which is written by Tony Robbins, which may help you in finding these words. I'm feeling, now here you have to change, content to serene, determined to unstoppable, fantastic to fabulous, fortunate to unbelievably blessed, great to incredible or phenomenal, fine to awesome, interesting to captivating, nice to spectacular or happy to, smart to gifted. Now these are just a few examples. Try the exercise and stretch yourself in coming up with many such words. So, when we are talking about transformational vocabulary, we are talking about replacing the negative words or lowering the intensity. Does that mean that we can never feel angry? No, not at all. Anger can be beneficial emotion at times when it is used positively. But anger cannot be the first resort. Transformational vocabulary does not suppress negative emotions but increases the intensity of positive emotions. I hope that I have convinced you to some extent to include transformational vocabulary into your habits and try practicing it. You will be amazed to see its results. If you like today's episode and if you want to check out what all is there on Mother's Gurukul podcast, then don't forget to check out other episodes on this show. If you are joining me for the first time, then thank you for tuning in. And yes, please do subscribe to the channel. If you are listening to this podcast on iTunes, then I request you to give your rating and reviews. And I would love to know your feedback. Please feel free to reach out to me through my social media handles. You can follow me at Alpana_Dev on Twitter, Alpana Bapat on Instagram, and Mother's Gurukul on Facebook. You can also email me at mothersgurukulpodcast@gmail.com. And if you would like to check out some parenting and lifestyle related articles, then www.mothersgurukul.com is my blog. So I will see you soon. Till then, stay blessed, stay happy. Bye-bye.